I'll start this one now. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the Ultimate Bayern fan channel. Do you see this full-on piece of paper? This would represent our high line. Here's what I want us to do to our high line. I want us to cut it in half. Yes, this is how high I want our line to be. Our high line covers the entire pitch. Why are we at the halfway line when the opposition's ball is right in front of us? Come on, drop back a few yards and you don't concede the stupid goals you do. Here's what I also want us to do. I want to see, here, look, see my signature? Look. Hold on. The person that decided to sign Bonasar's contract, I will be signing the termination of that contract. I want his contract terminated. Tolisso, I want you sold. I'm tired of saying, oh, this can be the game. This can be your season. I'm tired of it. I want Bonasar's contract terminated. It was a mistake. Clearly, we bought the wrong black guy. We were trying to look for someone else. Maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold. Sorry. We were trying to look for a midday version. We bought the after 8 black version of Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's horrendous defensively. He can't defend. He's crap. He's trash. Our defense today had a lot of praises from me second half because we were actually defending well. But overall, we deserve to lose that game. Gnabry's goal, let's be honest, the linesman must have been Stevie Wonder because he wasn't looking. He clearly couldn't see that Gnabry was offside. They honestly did a lot. Holstein, Einstein FC, whatever you want to call them, they did a lot. They defended well, they attacked well, and they didn't get their emotions getting the best of them. They started defending at some point like they were Varane in FIFA 21 with these auto blocks coming out of nowhere. They were defending like EA programmed them with some unrealistic things happening. Good, fair play to them. Fair enough. The lineup was okay. You know what? I didn't have anything I wanted to really change, apart from the fact that Rocca never gets an opportunity. And guess what? Everyone's going to go at him today. Rocca didn't. Rocca missed. Rocca Rocca never gets an opportunity. He gets one, and then he has to take a penalty that's going to decide whether or not we win the game. We all know his confidence isn't the highest, and you know what? You can't predict those things, so that doesn't matter to me. But overall, I feel like our defense, where you're seeing it on the team sheet right now, that's how we should be defending. Not at the halfway line. I want to know this. How often... Look, this season is different from last season. Last season, we could get away with that because we were just so tight. We had a lot of energy. We weren't playing 3 games every 2 days. We were absolutely fine with our high line. But there's no sense in doing this. Why does our defense stay here? Because guess what? The ball that they played came from this area right next to Musiala. They played a long ball and Sarr's getting caught. We know Bonasar's crap. Why are we getting caught this high up the pitch? Why not just drop there? Just relax. Stop pressing so much. We need to fix this defense, and we played better without Alaba. I don't want to hear anyone talk about Alaba because we all know he would have probably conceded an own goal, and we wouldn't have gone to penalties. He would have conceded an own goal for them and won them the game. Kimmich played well. You know what? I don't care. I already pre-match did my match planning or my match reactions. You know, that's it. Those are my match reactions. What do you want me to do? I got it. Cool. Sarr, you're crap. You're shit. Niklas Jula, 6. I thought our defense, apart from Sarr, actually played okay. The goals we conceded, by the way, both of our goals came from Pavard and Sarr, the 2 most persistently crap players we see. I mean, how do you bring on Pavard and expect the game to change? Pavard is crap. Why do you bring him on and why does it take 50 years to bring on... Why do we take off Musiala and Sane if we needed more impetus up front? Why did Tolisso last the game for like 120 minutes until he was taken off? Why? Why did Alaba come on? To do what? Alaba came on and did more to lose us the game than actually help us. His passing was wayward. It was crap. It was trash. Overall, we should have done better. I give Flick a 4 because I think he picked the 2 worst players he could have picked. Tolisso is coming back from an injury, I believe, and he's still getting picked over Rocca. Rocca is much better than Tolisso. Rocca actually came on, had a shot. Rocca could have done some incredible things when he came on, but he didn't start the game, and this was an opportunity to start him. We lost our finishing touch and it's not even about the clinicality. You can argue about that. You can also argue that Gnabry's goal should have never stood, which it shouldn't. And you can argue that, hey, because of that, it would have been 2-1 anyways, so it doesn't matter if we took our chances. And taking our chances, yeah, I get it. Take your chances. I get it. Absolutely get it. But defensively, our high line starts in the middle of the pitch. Why? I get it. You know, it makes sense when the whole team has energy, but towards the latter stages of the game, in the 94th minute, and they start making those combination plays and just whip it in, and all of a sudden, Davies may have lost his man. And this cross comes in from this right-hand side I keep talking about. This right-hand side, we need a right back. If that board understands one thing, we need a right back. No, not for us to go right back and lose this game from the get-go. No. We need a right back. We need someone that has ability at right back. Do you know what ability means? Ability means they can actually do stuff. Pavard is wasteful. He takes the ball, he turns around, and he passes back. That's his best trait. I celebrate his back passes because I know he ain't good at anything else. Sar's wasteful. Sar got Kimmich injured against Dortmund. He got Roca sent off against Lokomotiv Moscow with his passenger Uber passing. You're not Elon Musk. Why are your passes so far backwards like that? He's killing me every time he passes the ball backwards because the opposition usually gets in, and he made like 2 of those passes today. Bonasa is crap. I don't know why anyone ever tried to convince me that this was the player we needed. We missed out on Serginho Dest for Bonasa. Can anyone explain to me how that makes sense? We didn't replace Thiago. We replaced him with Tolisso. Tolisso's injury prone, and he's just not that good. I mean, how many times do you have to watch him go out of form just to score a goal, make all of us feel good? He'll have 1 good game out of 10. I want you to have 8 good games out of 10. Not 1, 8. You can't tell me it makes any logical sense to keep a player that gets injured every other week, and then it's not Tolisso's fault we lost today, but it's just the presence of him is starting to irritate me. I'm glad Alaba didn't play today. I thought Lucas played very well. I don't care. Lucas Hernandez made a few goal-saving tackles that Alaba would have never made. So, Nicolas Jula was okay. I don't think he was that bad, like people will probably paint him out to be. Davies was above average. He tried his best, tried to score, got crosses in, took his man on and won, made a lot of duels. Yeah, Davies was doing his thing. But he didn't play that great. Kimmich did his thing in the midfield. Sane, crap. I love you, Sane. But apart from the goal you scored, you were losing the ball about every 3 touches. It was crazy. Sane would literally hold the man off, dribble past one, and then lose the ball right away. He needs to improve that. Musiala was lively. His shots were amazing. He hit the bar. He was unlucky. The goalkeeper made saves. Musiala was good today. Muller missed chances. 5. I just thought he was just average. His passing too. And Gnabry was one of our best players on the pitch. And I don't want to see anyone talk about the current situation. We lost. We're out of the DFB Pokal. That's literally one of the main things we need to win every season. Now we have to win the Champions League. Because if we don't, people are going to be pissed off, like always, the high demanding fans that we tend to be. You know, how are we going to win the Champions League playing like this? Why are we so crap? Why can't we just play well? I don't like how we play this high line. I don't like it at all now. It's just irritating me. It's fun when we win the ball higher up the pitch, but at some points in the game, just drop back. Park the bus for a little bit. Why are we so adamant about playing forward all the time? Yeah. Out of the DFB Pokal. You know what? Like, I'm not going to be that annoyed because I already told people, like, we'll get dumped out of one of the cups. Or the league title. It seems like it's the cup. the league is looking harder now because, well, to be fair, hey, maybe we can finally stop complaining about the schedule load. At some point last season, we had the smallest team in the Bundesliga, the smallest squad. We had like 20-something players, and everyone else had at least 25. We had like 22. So we brought ourselves down to this season. And then on the last day, we made some panic signings. Sarr. We didn't replace Thiago. It's just dumb. We just waited for so long just to buy bummy players. Eglis Costa, Douglas Costa, Frederick Douglass. You know what? He came on and did his thing. I don't even care about the subs, whatever they came on and did. And I'm just over the performances. This has been coming, by the way. That Gladbach game was coming. We came up against Mainz, but we were 2-0 down. It's like we want to give every team at least 2 goals to feel comfortable. What is this? Equity? Everyone just gets the same result? Everyone just scores 2 goals against us. It's weird. Stop conceding 2 goals. I feel bad for Neuer because he couldn't do anything about the penalties. I mean, we lost on penalties. Technically, it was a draw, but we lost to a team in the 2nd division of German football. That goes to show that we're complacent as hell, and Neuer couldn't do anything about the goal. It's like every goal they score, I can't think of one thing Neuer could have done better. Because they just craft their way into us. I don't like it, man. Let's get better at defending. 1v1, let's start winning our duels. Let's stop just making silly errors. I don't want to see Bonasar anymore. To all the people that made fun of me for wanting Hakimi catches up to that guy and he makes the tackle. I don't care what you say. He does. Dest would do the same. Make the tackle. He'll catch up to him. Sarr is jogging backwards to track back. I don't know if that's his full pace, but he's slow. I guess we failed to do it in a cold, rainy night in Holstein or Kiel, whatever it is. We lost, and worst of all, their manager's name is Ollie Werner. Their manager's name is Ollie Werner. You know how bad that is for me on this channel? That's blasphemy. Timo Werner and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The 2 people I make fun of. They combined forces and had a kid named Ollie Werner and beat us. I make fun of Timo Werner all the time. Anytime I say the word Timo Werner, I'll think of this game. Anytime I say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I'll think of this game. That's so deep, man. That's so deep. Let's get into the comments. Ollie Werner. We lost to a guy named Ollie Werner. By the way, leave a like on the video. And 1 like means $1 for Bayern to spend to fix this crap defense. I don't want to hear anyone talk to me about Boateng. I hope Bonasar, look, I'll sign it right here. Terminate your contract. Leave me alone. I never wanted you here. People watched a few highlights. You know what? If you love watching highlights for players so much, go watch some James Charles. You get more talent watching James Charles highlights than watching Bonasar highlights. There's nothing there. He's a disgusting, stinky player. He's so bad. How do we sign this waste dust player? He's like he's trash. He's trash. We did deserve to lose. That's the annoying part. We deserved the loss. When have I ever said we deserved to lose a game? We deserved to lose because we scored a goal that was offside. They scored their own goals. Their goals weren't really individual errors from us. They were just... Bonasar made an error. I mean, you could argue Davies should be in front of his guy to head it, but no one knew that cross would come in. It was down to Pavard to stop it. And how many times do I have to repeat myself? Pavard moves like a bag of cement. Benjamin Herbert, man. This guy moves like he moves like the guy from Family Guy. My name is Family Guy. No, that's the wrong song. But It seems today that all we see is violence and crap defense on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Seriously, Pavard is a family guy. He's a likable character, but he's not a good, like, pure on. I don't know why we brought him on to go change what, and he didn't stop the cross from coming in. Bonassa didn't get in front of his guy and stop it, but because of the high line, I can excuse that. But Tolisso was crap in the entire game. I think he's trash. I don't see him. Quarantine Tolisso. He needs to be in quarantine from this stinky, diseasable performance. Now watch we lost to Mönchengladbach all over again. These guys were wearing black and white or something like that. We were playing Los Blancos today. Los Negros. Sorry, Edison Cavani. No, don't. Guys, don't spam my chat. I get it. You think it's funny that Bayern lost. Don't do that. We just need a center back and a CM. If we do, we need more than that, actually. We're getting bannered by Holstein Kiel fans. Karl-Heinz, you need to start making some signings. Upamecano, I swear to God, if I hear Bayern are trying to negotiate the price down, someone's getting their you're getting guillotined like the French Revolution. Seriously, if I hear anything about we need to negotiate for Upamecano, bring a proper defender in. Someone with some pace, someone that won't be a scapegoat for terribleness. Watch, Alaba's going to start at the weekend. I know for sure Alaba's going to play. We all know he's starting at left center back. Lucas might play a left back because he played well today and Davies didn't have his best game ever. When in actuality, we don't need to play Alaba, but we know it's happening. Wow. Julia Summer. Now that cow's the... Kiel. Oh, that's how you say their name? Yes, I care so much. I should at least pronounce them right since they're the best team in the world. Kiel. Get back Philipp Lahm. Hey, Filippo, you're only 37. Young, free agent. Sounds just like Bayern. Okay? Young and free. Please come back to us. We need ability. Philipp, I say it and I'm joking, but Lahm would do better than all our right backs, apart from Kimmich. But right now, he would do better. He would do better. Cool. What, we're going to start praising... I'm sleepy. I need to go to sleep. This boring loss. Pavard living off that World Cup goal. Why so salty? That's like going to the bottom of the ocean and licking it and expecting not salty. Of course I'm salty, man. Of course I'm salty. We lost. We lost. We lost the game we should have won. Of course why wouldn't I be salty? That's weird. Don't do that. Of course. Lick the bottom of the ocean. Of course it's salty because that's where salt is. Losing builds up salt. People are saying Hassan Brazo has no idea on buying players. It's not his fault that this stupid board decides 8 million for Sarr makes perfect sense, but not 20 million or 25 million for Serginho Dest. It's not his fault. Sarr! We spent almost $10 million on this bag of crap. He's so turd-like. He's trash. Why? Why do we buy him? I don't want to... He's 28. He doesn't have time to develop. And you know what people were telling me when I was like, let's not buy this guy? People on Twitter were telling me, Hansi will turn him into... He'll turn water into wine. He ain't Jesus. He can't just turn water into wine. Bonassa will forever be rotten milk. Not even water. That's a disrespect to all water. To all agua. Nah, seriously. He's not just going to turn Sarr into something he's not. Nah, he ain't Bruce Jenner. He ain't switching genders overnight. Don't do that. And people said Choupo-Moting was a good signing. What does this brother do? Today we didn't play Choupo-Moting. He's shite. He's terrible. Was he on the bench today? That makes it even worse because Serge Gnabry played ahead of you in that striker type position. Well, we didn't even have a striker today. Hence why we missed a few chances. Where's Choupo-Moting? Was he even in the team? What a bum-like signing. All our signings that we made that I said were panic signings are crap. Zirkzee's on the bench ahead of Choupo-Moting. That should tell you everything you need to know. Choupo-Moting's just here to breathe oxygen and leave. And earn 5-10 million a year. Bonasar's just here to this guy speaks like a politician. Emmanuel Macron, that guy could take your job. The way he speaks, he's like, I thank God for everything. Shut up. Thanking God because you're injured. He was thanking God because he wasn't able to go to the national team. He was like, it's by God's will. I'm like, what? What kind of mentality you got? And I feel bad for Mark Roca. He is so much better than people are saying and meaning him out to be. But today he missed the penalty and everyone's going to be talking about him. But let alone the fact that we were crap for 90 minutes. You'll probably forget that. But we weren't overall that bad. Sane scored a goal. Amazing. Musiala played well in my opinion. Gnabry played very well. Looks like he can be back in form soon. We're playing a Club World Cup tournament in about 13 or 14 or just 15 days. We need to be better there than now. Alright, I gotta go. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia and peace. Let's move on from this loss, and at least we can stop complaining about playing every 3 games because we won't from now. At least we can do that. At least we can focus on the Bundesliga and the Champions League. You know, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Because if you leave this competition now, you don't have to talk about it. You just forget about it. And it's good for the league. You know, Dortmund finally get to win their trophy. No, Dortmund ain't winning that. We know Leipzig will probably catch that. You know, Leipzig will probably end up winning this. Or Leverkusen, someone that actually plays well week in, week out. And it helps us because we can actually propel ourselves to play better. And we need to play better. We're playing Freiburg this weekend. I do not want to see Tolisso on the team sheet. Who else don't I want to see on the team sheet? Oh no, we're playing them on Sunday. Man, I need to go to church and ask for forgiveness for all these things I've been saying today. But we're playing Freiburg. I don't want to see Bonassar in the team. I want Pavard completely dropped. I want to see Sarr's contract terminated. I want to see Nicolas Jule right back, if that's the case, and Boateng at right center back. I want to see Lucas at left center back. I want to see Davies, a backline of Jule, Boateng, Lucas, and Davies. I don't care. I don't want to see any of the crap right backs anymore. Tolisso needs to just leave this club. He's horrendous. That's probably extravagant, but you get my point. Every season, it's Tolisso season. But when is he going to start doing the things that everyone keeps saying he'll do? Kimmich Kimmich's going to stay, obviously. All right, that's it. And Flick should stop playing this high line. Those are my solutions. Mia and peace.